same thing with the new one. It'll be
Very
the same
interesting.
thing. Yeah. It's just math.
To be debuted very shortly.
Oh yeah.
Very shortly.
Oh yeah. We're probably going to talk about it on Wednesday on the Patreon show.
We have a lot to talk about on Wednesday.
Man,
we just kicked off.
What's up, Matt McIver?
Wednesday. Hey.
Yeah, a lot.
Hey guys, welcome to the wrap up.
Yeah. Absolutely. What's up, dudes?
It's Monday. It's 7:06.
Ladies and gents. Oh, you should. Oh, we're gonna Matt McIver. Don't you worry. We gotta.
I know Matt wants to know.
We got a bunch of stuff to talk about on a lot of stuff to show. Some cool visuals. Some plans, some ideas, some thoughts, some concerns. Definitely concerns, Matt McIver.
The visuals. I get it.
The visuals.
I get what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's good to see everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is Monday. It's the wrap up. It's the, hey, what were you guys up to for the last week? Wrap up. And this is what we were up to for the last week.
Shit, I don't know.
It was busy. We had a good wrap up last Monday. We had a solid show at Castledor Studio.
We
got there early.
No PayPal in Pakistan.
No PayPal in Pakistan.
What day was that from?
That was Saturday morning. No PayPal in Pakistan.
But we'll get to Saturday. Let's start at last Monday. Last Monday we did the wrap up just like this.
No PayPal in Pakistan. That's good Patreon. That's good Patreon. I'm going to save that for no PayPal in Pakistan. We'll talk about that on Wednesday on the Patreon
Matt,
show.
remind us.
The Patreon show. That was so funny. We had a good wrap-up last Monday. Solid Tuesday. What did we do last Monday? We played, we chatted. I don't think we had a guest. We just kind of talked, caught up, did some wrap-ups, played some tunes. It was a wrap-up.
Of course we did.
Thanks for joining us, guys. What's up, Dana Ricker? Good to see you, sir. Dana's always so, anytime I see him and he joins in any of these shows or Friday shows, he's always like super, super, super positive and like really gracious. Thank you for being so gracious. He's like, man.
And Dana, we appreciate that.
That's so cool. So cool. What's up, Mama Floyd, Papa Floyd? Dana, thank you so much for the positive comments, man. The encouragement really, it helps everybody. We try to encourage all the people.
We love it.
That's right. Happy Monday, all Mama Floyd, Papa Floyd, everybody. Floyd. Who knows? So good wrap up last Monday. Nice chill Tuesday. Tuesday was a yoga day for you, a hot yoga day.
Tuesday was a yoga day.
It's getting crazy, bro.
Is it?
You guys are doing some crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This was the first time.
We'll show some of it on the Patreon show.
I'll do a.
You know what I mean?
I'll
like
do something.
A thing.
I'll
pose.
do a thing. I'll do a thing.
This guy, it's crazy.
I'll do a thing.
How long have you been? How long you guys been?
I think we figured
months,
out
right?
November or December, so a couple months.
Yeah, a couple months.
And this is the first Tuesday. This past Tuesday. This is the first Tuesday I was not sore at all.
Yeah, I heard you had said that a couple days ago. You said my legs didn't hurt. I thought they would, but they didn't.
I thought they were.
Not even second day, because the second day always sneaks up and kind of gets you.
Oh yeah, I normally feel it in my hips. Sure, we do a lot of
hip stuff,
bending over. Call him down, dogs.
What's up, Marion Kurt?
It's gonna be a good show.
Oh man, so funny. So stretch the hips, no pain though. You no day after pain, you were good.
And then I proceeded to work out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I ran every single day.
You took first place.
I'm gonna start running. No, I didn't.
You didn't?
She beat me at the last freaking minute.
Son of a
the HR assistant.
Really?
Yep.
She saw you coming up.
Well, I think she runs.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I bet she stepped it up because she saw you climbing in the ranks.
I was blowing that thing up.
Oh yeah. I mean, seriously, it's like you're coming you're coming around that last turn. And you're like sixth place. Here you come around, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's focused on 1, 2, and 3. Nobody's watching 6. Just coming up through the shadows like Knight Rider. Just
they have no idea what we're talking about.
No clue. We're going to talk about it on Wednesday on the Patreon show. What's up, Patty? Oh, no freaking way! Stand by, everybody. Dr. Alyssa Rose's mama.
Hey.
In the house. I got to say this. I messaged Alyssa. Just FYI, Alyssa's mom. There's a clip from Friday's show that we said on the show, we're going to play this on Monday, and I got it queued up and ready to go. So stick around. We're going to get to that as soon as we get to the Friday night show.
Patty.
Ian Thompson.
May I call you Patty, or should I say Mrs. Paulsell?
Kitchen J is immortal. Okay, we're going back. I'm sorry.
Please, Patty, please stick around for this. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Okay.
I even called her out in the middle of the show Friday
I love it.
night.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
We'll get there. We're still on Tuesday. Wednesday. We were
Patreon.
at Castle Door
Yeah,
Studios.
yeah.
We didn't do Patreon.
Oh,
this past
you
Wednesday.
mean last? Yeah.
We're doing the wrap up
That's
right
right.
now.
That's
Billy.
right. I forgot. Welcome
It's
to Monday
Monday.
night. My name is Billy Floyd. That is.
The Commodore.
That's right. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kids around the country. Do it, friendly. We do it
For free.
Man, I haven't done that at all. We didn't do that at all. Show. So Patty's like, okay, I'll make it work. I'll make it happen. Nori Bear, good to see you, dude. FYI, Sam is growing tall. I don't know if you keep up with Sam's videos, Commodore, or you like see his songs and stuff like that. This kid's growing fast.
Sprouting up, is he?
His voice is changing. He's getting taller. He's a growing kid fast.
Oh boy.
I would imagine like having a kid, you're just consistently buying clothes for them because they grow so quickly.
I remember a time in my life where I would only have clothes for less than a year.
Yeah, gone.
And mom and dad would always be like, oh, we gotta buy clothes again.
Yeah, and you only had sisters, so that wasn't going to work.
Yeah. And Heather got to wear all of Aaron's clothes.
Of course.
Like they were just like, oh, this doesn't fit me anymore. Here
Cool.
you go.
Go in here.
Here you go. Me? No.
No.
I mean, some of them, but no.
Some people call me Thumper. We'll get into that. So, listen, Patty, please go to
Are you a little bunny
patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Join our Patreon. We would love to have you on the show on Wednesday. We can talk about why some people call you Thumper, Patty. Unless I'm missing something and it's completely obvious and it just...
Well, there's a picture of a bunny there.
That's what. Yeah, she has that emoji ready to go. It's in her like recently used emojis. When she goes into that keyboard, it's right there.
I bet.
Upper left hand corner.
It would take me 5 minutes to find that.
Yeah.
Thing.
You can search emojis. Yeah, man. So we had a good show at Castledore last Wednesday. Super awesome, man. A lot of fun. A lot of good times.
What did we play?
Some new stuff. We had the projector. That was pretty good.
I forgot what we
played. Some pretty good jams.
We played originals.
We played some all originals at Castledore Studio. Did we do one cover? I think at the end we played cover. Where are you going by Dave Matthews? I forget.
Blinding Lights, I think.
It was Blinding Lights.
Was it?
That's right. I've been trying to call. Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool, man. I always love going to Castledore. I learned a lot. We got to chat with Zach Cabral, Dr. Alyssa Rose. So we spent a lot of time with Zach and Alyssa this weekend, which was really cool. They're just such good people, man.
I
really
loved every minute of it.
Yeah, it was awesome. I chatted with Zach shortly about the depth. Man, let me tell you, scratching the surface of NFTs, non-fungible tokens, ladies and gentlemen. FYI, he was like, "Hey, come by on Saturday," because I've been into crypto for about maybe a year, something like that, just light. I'm just trying to learn. There's so much. Zach's been doing it for a decade. So I sat with him for 4 hours on Saturday and just like soaked in all of this information, just all of this knowledge, bro. It was incredible. Like it was super awesome. But we started that talk on Wednesday at
anything
Castledore.
I'd be interested in.
Eventually, I think so. It's very interesting.
10 years.
It's so interesting to me because I see it. It's like watching a transaction happen with computer code. You know, it's just so cool to see like what it is. It's pretty crazy.
It's
definitely coming up, kids. So I'm going to say this now in 2022. You need to start learning about crypto and NFTs. I'm not saying you need to invest, but you need to start learning. Just learn about it. Just learn as much as you can about it because it's becoming common culture. And if it's like a different language that's coming out, it's a different monetary substance that's coming out. It's decentralized. If you don't know what that means, it's part of the whole thing. Like even if you don't invest in it personally, at least familiarize yourself with it. You know, so you understand because it is absolutely a fully functional part of our society.
You know what? I like that you said decentralized. That makes me happy.
Yep, 100%.
I want to learn that part of it.
And anonymous. It's the crypto behind it. It's very interesting. It's so cool how they do it. It's brilliant. So yeah, man, chatted with a little bit about on Wednesday at Castledore Studios, which was really cool. We had a good time. You know, we went there. We had It's Just B with us, Dr. Alyssa Rose, Zach Cabral, rocking and rolling. Played some good tunes. Got back, chilled on Thursday. Friday, we have some photos from Friday night, which is fantastic.
Oh.
We have a clip from Friday, and we've made it to Friday. Can we start Friday? Did we feel like did we hit everything?
I don't think I did anything on Thursday.
Yeah. Billy, when you have 4 hours, we need to be educated. I'm going to let Zach do the educating. I'm still trying to process what I received in 4 hours. It was a lot.
Student hasn't become the teacher yet.
No. It was a lot. And Zach and I's conversation, it was, he messaged me the next day.
It's cryptic.
He was like, I know it was a lot, man, but you seem to really absorb it pretty quickly. And it was just like so cool. So I'm like, he's telling me the code. I'm repeating it back to him to make sure I understand it. He'd tell me the next bit of code, and then I would repeat to him the first code he told me. And this is how I think it's connected to the second code you told me, which this is why you're telling me this. And there was a lot of yeses. Then there's a couple that was like, oh, that actually is a good point. Let's talk about that. Then it segued off into a completely different side quest.
Oh boy,
it was crazy.
Oh boy,
but a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. We got back there on Friday. We had F&D. Italian kitchen. No.
F&D wood-fired Italian kitchen.
Wood-fired Italian
Yes.
kitchen. Chef Matt. Super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Super cool dude.
Show him.
So we swung by. We went to Zach and Alyssa's this past Friday. Alyssa just purchased this house, just moved into her first new house, which is beautiful. Lots of work. Always something going on. Always a project. Working really hard. Looks great. Yeah, even got some compliments from Alyssa's mom on Friday night. Hey, the kitchen's looking really good. So lots of cool stuff. But we had food catered. Catered. Would catered be the word? Service provided.
Provided by.
Provided by. Brought to you by. Provided by F&D Italian Wood-Fire Kitchen. Wood-fired Italian kitchen.
Yeah, past tense.
Wood-fired Italian kitchen.
That's right.
Oh, man.
I wonder what F&D stands for.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You guys come up with your own conclusions.
Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of them in my head right now. Kyle
mine.
Nunez, good to see you. Ian Thompson wants to know what was in the microwave. Listen, he actually had a conversation with us. He said
it was a rotating glass plate.
He said that the owner at one of the restaurants he used to work for offered to bring a microwave in so they could take care of a certain thing. He goes, if you bring that microwave in, it's going right out the back door and into the dumpster. Bye-bye.
Never brought that microwave.
So there was no microwave.
No microwave at F&D Kitchen.
No microwave at F&D Kitchen. However, let's chat about some of these photos. Let's see if this is the right... Is this the right one? No. Is this the right one? Yes. So you had this pizza. I had a bite, but you had it on the show.
I did.
This was the honey bee?
Queen bee.
Queen bee.
Queen bee.
So
you know what? I need to...
The queen bee.
We need to talk about that.
It had some honey in it. It had some spice in it. It had some chili pepper in it. It had some, just really, really good. The way that they make their dough, the way they put everything together. And chatting with Chef Matt, we're just going to go through these photos as they came into the drive.
Yeah, we're starting with.
We're starting with Queen Bee, ready to rock and roll.
Jeez,
now this is it's an Italian wood-fired kitchen, and pizza is their thing. Like they have many other things. The menu is fantastic. That carpaccio,
beef carpaccio. Oh,
on top.
We'll talk about that in just a second. So on the Queen Bee. Soppressata.
Oh, soppressata.
Fresh mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Crushed tomato, chili flakes, basil, and local honey.
Chili flakes. That's what gave it the pop.
Because it's a Queen Bee.
It's a Queen Bee. You get the sting from the chili and then the sweetness and the honey. It's a great idea.
I love spicy things.
Yeah.
But not so spicy that I can't eat another bite right away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to, because
I want
you
the
like
fire
that flavor
to be there.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to continue eating.
Yeah, I'm hungry. And it tastes good. The rest of it's really good.
That's a nice balance. You know what? The Queen Bee had it.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
That's good. Yeah,
really good.
I did have it. It was had a little kick to it. It went away pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It was nice. It blended with everything. Really, really great.
Like, I'm going to kick you in the mouth, but not so much that you fall over.
Yeah. You're going to want to take another bite of me. Pretty much is what we're talking about.
You're gonna want me to kick you in the mouth again.
Can we go this way? I don't know what the next picture is. Don't get angry. Oh, we'll get there.
That's something different.
Okay. Oh, this was really good too.
Ooh. This is the capo.
Nailed it. That's it right there, kids.
No. That's not. That's not what it is. Cacio e pepe. Cacio e pepe. Cacio e pepe.
CA.
It's Italian for cheese and pepper.
Gotcha.
So it's a fettuccine pasta. Yeah. It's a Trevi fettuccine.
Oh, so good.
Italian pork, black pepper, extra virgin olive oil, and grana padano.
Oh man,
which is a harder cheese.
Let's get up in there.
Look at that. Look at the pork down there. You see that down there?
Dude,
a little pork right there.
So good. Fantastic.
Black pepper.
That was really, 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 really tasty. I mean, these guys crushed it, man. They did such a good job. And I think it's definitely one of those places where you could go to the menu and just put your finger down and whatever you get is going to be top-notch.
Oh, yeah.
Top-notch.
I was kind of lucky in this situation because when we got there, Billy was like, Commodore, you just pick. I'm like, okay.
Well, and I will say this, like, and I like making selections. I like food, but I think your specificity, and when you're like, oh, cool, you kind of do the math and you look at it and you're like, this one, and you're very great decision maker when it comes to stuff like that. I would be lost in that menu for 30 minutes going, I want all of it. I needed the vacuum guy.
That's very true.
Boom, done.
I picked 5 right away.
Yeah, you're ready.
I was like,
to go.
there's gonna be 5 of us. Let's pick 5 items and let's get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here, man. Let's see. Can we do a picture in picture? That looks like a picture in picture. I've never hit this button before. Oh, I love it. Fantastic. Can we move this guy around? Okay, I'm gonna stop putting buttons. What's up, DJ Gen Cat? So yeah, this was one of my favorites. So much flavor.
You like this one?
Oh yeah.
You guys ever have like that dish that just has you can taste like 7 different flavors, but they're all just like very robust. It's like very very flavorful.
Yeah.
That was this pasta.
Yeah, absolutely. It was light. It was rich. It wasn't heavy. Like it wasn't overwhelming. It was savory. Oh yeah, it was really 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 good. Absolutely fantastic. This next one was actually the thing that Zach had mentioned to me first.
He's like, you got to get this.
Immediately, he mentioned this right away. And at first I thought, wow, that's okay. This must be really, really good, or that's all they have that's good. And I was like, all right. He's like, oh yeah, you got to grab the. He's like,
former.
You got to go for the garlic knots with the marinara sauce.
F&D garlic bread. Garlic. Evo. I don't know what that is. Grana Padano, some more cheese, gotcha, and marinara.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple.
The marinara was fantastic.
What is Evo? Stand by.
The garlic was so awesome. The garlic bread was really awesome, really, really tender, super soft and flaky, really light. Just super delicious, really great. And again, rich, light, savory, lots of different flavors, great combinations. The seasonings, the everything that they used, the pepper and the salt that they used, great balance there. Nice and light, nothing too heavy, and worked out really well. Great balance with the marinara. And extra virgin olive oil. If you don't use that, Matt's going to hurt you.
It's extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah. Esta virgin olive oil. Evo. Oh, that's okay.
Why don't they just write that?
Evo. Oh, it's easier to write. They're just be and Lynn Floyd. Both at 722. Esta virgin olive oil, Lynn Floyd. Extra virgin olive oil.
I feel like they're both yelling at me, like, duh.
Yeah, they're definitely yelling. I think they lost a little, like.
That's okay. Listen, I'm not Italian. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we know, and we learn.
You're way more Italian than I am.
Yeah.
When you didn't know.
No, I think Evo was the first 4G phone that I had. The HTC Evo, and it was a smartphone, so I started completely going on that until I came back and realized we were live.
Knew it wasn't accurate, so kept your mouth shut.
I'm like EVO. I remember the HTC EVO. That was a really interesting 4G LTE phone. I think that was the first one that HTC actually came out with. That was actually my first what am I doing? Oh, it's Monday. There's people here.
We're talking about F&D garlic bread. What's next, Billy?
Did you get to try the garlic bread?
No.
No? It disappeared quickly. Okay, let's see. Did
we go through all the food already?
I think so. Aside from
that we didn't have a picture of. I would like to talk about that right now.
Yeah, and there's a couple that are of the restaurant. I want to get to those as well. I'm just looking for the foodie McFooderton ones, just to make sure that that we're fooded up. All right, good. We got that. Oh, we had this one too. This was the chicken parm. Oh yeah, let's talk about that one real quick. That chicken parmesan was fantastic. That was really, really good.
Chicken parmesan.
Boom. Again, super robust, really rich, really delicious, just absolutely fantastic. The pasta was cooked excellent. Alyssa loved this one to absolute pieces. Loved it to pieces. I'm so glad that they put them in like the glass baking trays.
Yeah.
Because I can hold it up to the camera. I didn't have to do this, and you could like see. Like how the chicken was cooked. Oh, it was so good, man. It looked really good. The flavor was fantastic. The balance was really, really great. And Alyssa she would eat that entire thing on camera.
This is another one of the I think all of them were like the amount of flavor that you got out of this food.
Even in just the chicken alone,
incredible. It's chicken parmesan. I get it. But it's amazing. So we had buttermilk, some semolina crusted chicken breast, Trevi spaghetti with marinara, mozzarella, and grana padano.
Grana padano. Delicious stuff, man. Super, super tasty.
And this is all from F&D wood-fired Italian kitchen.
Yeah.
In Longwood. There's many locations. There's a couple locations.
There's several locations.
We went to the one in Longwood.
We got this one right here. Let's go ahead and
simply because they
had
had beef carpaccio.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. So there's the really, really awesome. And again, great artwork.
That's it.
Some really good stuff. Chef Matt was awesome. We talked to him for quite some time while we waited for the food. We talked to him about the restaurant, about his involvement, his history, where he's come from, his Honda S2000. We got into it. We learned a lot about Chef Matt.
Oh, you guys were talking it up.
Yeah, we learned a lot about Chef Matt. It was really good, man.
So the last item that we had, I saw this on the menu and I was like, we have to get this.
Yeah.
So I was really glad that everybody was okay with that and that everyone loved it. So carpaccio is an Italian appetizer of thinly sliced raw meat drizzled with lemon juice and olive oil.
Yep.
Now, the one that we had, where'd it go? At F&D Wood-Fired Italian Kitchen was herb aioli, salsa verde, cured egg yolk, arugula, don't forget the arugula, capers, and pangrattato.
Oh, pangrattato. That just sounds fancy. That sounds super fancy.
There's a lot of letters.
It's
a lot of letters. But I was a little nervous about getting this because I wasn't sure how people would feel about raw beef,
Gotcha.
especially thin sliced raw beef.
Sure, I get that.
It's got a
I get that.
texture to it, but it went over really well. I loved it. I'll go back there just for that.
Yeah, no, it was
just for that.
Again, it was really good. It was very, very, very tender, which was awesome. That was probably my favorite part about the whole thing. It was super tender. It was extremely very thinly sliced, which was awesome. It was paired really well with everything else that was a part of the meal itself. That was really, really good. Have you ever had anything like that before?
Yeah.
Like Italian restaurants or whatever, because they do a couple things that are like a tartare is where it's kind of like ground fine, right? And that's served.
Tartare, I think, is actually cooked.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't quote me on that. I think it is. I think tartare is cooked. So same but different.
But same thing, but different. It's and that carpaccio was really good. And I think if some people can kind of get through the idea of, or get past it mentally, like, oh, it's raw, it's gonna hurt. No, there's a lot of foods in the world that can be consumed fresh or raw, and they're incredible. We learned last year that scallops, 2 years ago, that scallops was one of them, by Blattrick Swayze. When he came in, he was talking about how he had been cooking, and you can eat scallops raw. I never knew that. I had no idea. So this is a stock version, I thought tartare was raw.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Steak tartare is a dish of raw ground minced meat or horse meat.
So
beef.
this is not the dish. We couldn't find one of these the dish, and we ate it so quickly we forgot to get a picture of the dish. But this is an example of their
says
beef
something.
carpaccio.
Like,
oh man,
nobody took a picture. They just got their fork and started going at it.
Yeah, absolutely. By far, I would say that was my favorite thing above all the things on the menu. Everything was good, but that was right at the absolute top.
Dude, we will be back to F&D Wood-Fired Italian Kitchen.
Oh, absolutely.
That was great.
No, absolutely,
man.
man.
Sit at the bar and chat up. What was her name? Front house manager.
Danielle.
Yeah,
Danielle was super cool. Everybody was really, really nice there. We got some got some good shots.
However, we did get some great shots of F&D Wood-Fired Italian Kitchen while we were there.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah, this is it's really pretty.
This is this is the location in Longwood.
Yeah, you guys definitely got to go there. Again, they have a couple different locations, but this is the one that we went to in Longwood.
That sign was outside. It was on the brick wall.
Like this outdoor patio area. You got to love good outdoor seating. You got to love some outdoor seating.
The lighting was
especially
fantastic
it's Florida.
everywhere.
It's Florida. You got to rock that. That was just delivered that day for the oven that they have.
What do you say? They go through like 25 something of those every day?
Every day. And they said they're slow burning.
Going.
They take quite some time. But this is a shot near the main entrance. When you walk in, this is kind of the shot. We were standing at the bar by where the purple hooded mistress is, whoever that is, and then I think that's Danielle in the turquoise seafoam green.
That's
right?
her.
She's running the shop.
Oh yeah,
she was running. She was hustling. So a really nice shot of the inside. This was some of the artwork that was on the wall. There's a mural as soon as you walk in there. This beautiful mural is just to the right-hand side. Again, super awesome. Tyson crushed it. Well done. Chef Matt said a lot of people like to take pictures right in front of this. They were like, that's where people want to take pictures, and it's beautiful. Oh, snap. That's right. We do have a video. Oh.
I mean, it's not a great video, but
it's okay.
Watch it.
It's okay. It's a little bit of a video.
Just getting some action. That's the pizza oven.
Yeah, that's the pizza oven there.
That all that wood was used for. It's just, people working. He's, getting the pizza in and out,
Yeah, awesome stuff. That pizza oven's fantastic.
That's a better picture of the pizza oven right there.
Yeah. Let's chat about this guy for a second because this is kind of a big deal. When I was talking to Chef Matt on the phone about swinging by, because Zach and Alyssa had recommended the location. When I talked to Chef Matt, he said I was talking about maybe grabbing some photos. He goes, "Oh man, you got to get a shot of our pizza oven. It's covered in red tile and it's imported directly from Italy." I was like, "Oh, awesome, great!" And in my mind, I'm thinking it's covered in red tile. I'm like, "That's interesting. That'll be interesting to see." Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is
so fancy.
This is the pizza oven that they have over at F&D. Shipped in.
It's a royal oven.
Imported from Italy at a cost of. Can anybody guess how much this pizza oven costs? I'm very interested to see what you guys think this pizza oven would run. I'm gonna let you look at it for a second while we talk about it, dude. I was just looking at the hood. Like, look at that escape system.
Oh man,
that's insane.
Imported from Italy in pieces and put together here.
Yeah, they were talking how it gets up to, so it stays at pretty much a constantly 400 degrees unless they're using it. So he said we close all the chutes. When we come in the morning, we open the chutes, we jostle what's going on around a little bit, and it's still at 400 degrees. They heat it up to 1,000. Then they drop it down to 650 and they start cooking.
Yeah.
And so this is like almost always ready to rock and roll. Man. 400 degrees, pretty freaking hot.
Like if you get the munchies at 2:00 in the morning, you can go into F&D, just throw a couple logs on the fire and you're good to go.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Now I will say this,
Please
FYI,
don't try that.
We mentioned how much this cost on the Friday night show. So somebody's going to nail it. Somebody's going to get it right on.
Somebody did.
Yep. We have DJ GenCat for $1. Not bad.
Is this Price is Right rules?
Yeah. Not bad. We got Daniel Day-Lewis coming in at 150K. Not a bad guess. Marianne Kurt, $250,000. Man, we had another one, Allison Basie, coming in at $225,000. DJ GenCat with her original guess, 25K. That seems a little more realistic. And we have Matt McIver with the right answer.
So, at least 77.4 dollars, thousand.
Yeah.
We don't know, but it's at least that.
Yeah. DJ GenCat, pretty close, not bad. Lynn Floyd, hit the money, honey. That's it. $30,000.
$30,000 for that oven.
For this beautiful oven right here. Again, imported from Italy, and it had to be built on site. I didn't know if they imported it like together as one unit.
And what's so special about it? It can house 1,000 degrees.
1,000 degrees. And they also get to say, hey, we're cooking in a wood fire Italian oven.
So if you guys want to know what's on their menu, you could go to their website or you could take a snapshot of that right there.
That's right, buddy.
Just get it.
Yeah, check that out. Really good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and do a little Zoomy McZoomerton in here for you. Not bad. Oh, I do the black iron mussels. Is that what you got pictures of?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about those too. We didn't get those, but I'm getting them the next time I go there.
I know you are.
I didn't know they had them until I saw those pictures. That's why I was like, did you get this off the internet? And you're like, no.
It reminded me of fajitas.
Yeah, there's the queen bee right there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, man. Yeah. A bunch of different pizzas. The margarita pizza. That's what he was super passionate about.
I was really drawn to the prosciutto and arugula.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would have ordered.
Yeah, I like both of those things.
Because I love arugula. I really do. But I think Chef Matt suggested the queen bee.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, actually he did. Yeah. I think so. I think you had asked him, and he was like, oh, yeah, this is pretty good.
That was important to get. I needed to get that. We didn't get any
I like a good caprese.
There.
We did get desserts, but we didn't get desserts from there.
Not from there.
So yeah, man, some really, really, really awesome stuff. If you guys have a chance, if you're in the Orlando area, the Central Florida area, I think they have a bunch of locations. You guys got to check it out, man. Just absolutely amazing. The food was incredible. Chef Matt was really awesome. The restaurant itself was really beautiful. It had some pretty good artwork, just some cool stuff. Like nothing too crazy. I
had to get a picture of these.
Yeah, there was a couple of these. Yeah,
there's like 3 or 4 of them.
And they were all doing different poses.
They were dancing.
No, they were dancing. They were having a good time.
Little characters dancing.
Little guy. Here we go, dude. Great, and just nice and easy, clear, artistic, super cool, creative. I love the symmetry and the spacing. They did a great job.
Oh, yeah.
How many of you guys got something you needed to write a big word on, and then by the time you got to the end, you either had way too much space left over, or you didn't have enough space and you had to start shrinking your letters down? Like, great job here.
Erase the entire thing and do it all over again.
Start over. Weekly specials. Like, look at this, man. They have great tonight.
the black iron mussels
Oh,
are
I saw
special.
it. I saw it. Stand by. Stand by. I got excited. There we go. That's right. The black iron mussels today. Today, kids. Tuesday's chicken parms. That's right. We got that. The margherita pizza. And that's what Chef Matt was pretty thorough about how he felt if you did not use extra virgin Evo. That's the $25 bottle or 25% off bottled wines. Not bad.
Actually, it says 25%
Bottled wines. Does that mean they're going to drink 75% of it?
What that says to me
Only
is
getting a
you
quarter?
only pay 25% of the total price.
That's that. I like that better.
I doubt that's accurate.
Not
but
bad.
It doesn't say.
Hey, it says I get them.
Off.
Yeah, it says I get them for 25%.
25% bottle wines.
Yeah, what do you got?
No, man, I had the first 75% here.
Yeah. It's your server.
He gets really drunk on Thursdays.
He only gets 3 tables. That's it. You're hammered, dude. What do you guys think that means 25% off? Do you think it means it actually only cost a fraction, a quarter of the cost, 25% bottled wines? Then you only got, or do you think they drink 3/4 of it and we get a quarter of it?
It probably depends on the Thursday.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, it depends. Depends on who's working.
He's had a rough day. I'm drinking 3/4 of your bottle.
Saturdays they got bottomless sangria and mimosas for $15 with entree purchase. 2 hours max until 4 o'clock. Just get there, eat, slam as many mimosas as you can. Drive carefully and responsibly, and don't be an a-hole. But go ahead. You got 2 hours. You got 2 hours. I like how they did that. 2 hours max.
I like that he put 2 hours.
Hell
max
yeah!
in there.
You know how it is, bro. People will sit there all damn day.
I do.
And then they'll drop you like $5 at the end of the time they took up that entire seat for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I made $200 off that seat alone, buddy. Get out of here.
We had bottomless mimosas on Sundays at Bonefish.
Oh yeah.
And man,
yeah,
those ladies get loopy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have a great time.
They get loopy.
They come in like they got their hats. They got their perfume on.
Yep.
Smells great.
Yep.
Sundays, same bottomless drinks as Saturday, which is the bottomless sangria and mimosas plus bottomless brunch, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. 1995, 2 hour max or 20 endless items. Wow. All specials, dining only.
Hold on a second.
Man,
is that an all? Did he just say all you can eat?
We got to break that down.
Bottomless
brunch. 2 hours max. Over 20 endless items.
Billy.
So you got 2 hours, not 3.
Can we eat 20 items in 2 hours?
Hell yeah. Absolutely. Without a doubt in my mind. Absolutely, sir.
Wow.
Let's see what else we got here. Here's a nice little ambient shot. That's right.
Wine.
That's Estelle right there. She was flirting with the Commodore all night long.
She was showing me her leg all
Showing
night.
a little rose leg right there.
I see your rose, girl.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's right. Got some wine. What? You got some pizza boxes ready to rock and roll, baby? She got some attitude. Estelle got some attitude. Look at her. She's a troublemaker.
Like Estelle, you don't have to be skinny for me.
Here we go. Here's the, what was this called? The black iron?
Black iron muscles.
Black iron muscles right here. And you could see, these are great shots. Like he got step shots. There were, I think, 4 or 5 of them, all the different steps.
Yeah, it happened very quickly. So I
broke
turned
them
around.
down.
I turned around as fast as possible and just started snapping.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Here's lemon prep over the black iron muscles. Here's lemon down over the black iron muscles. Bam.
And
great shot, dude.
Produced some smoke.
Yeah,
Steam.
great shot, man.
Steam,
really
I should
good.
say.
Really, really good. I like that. That looks fantastic. I'm a huge mussel fan.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to stop by F&D's and try those out. We'll reach out to Matt one night and we'll go over there. And maybe when he gets off, we can sit down and have a bite.
Pamper me, Matt.
Yeah, we can kick it with Matt. Also, a couple Peronis for the Commodore on Friday night.
I had,
glass of wine for It's Just B.
Well, she likes Pinot Grigios, and
she
those
does.
they have to be from grapes in the Pinot. I might be saying this wrong. She's probably going to correct me in the chat. But,
she will.
There's a specific region that those grapes come from. You can have a Pinot Grigio grape in a different region, and it's not a specific. I forget what the acronym for that 3-letter thing was that makes it like authentic or something.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, she's getting some Italian stuff. I'm like, when in Rome, I mean Italy.
Yeah, when at F&D.
Get a Peroni.
Do it.
Peronis taste like Stella, only better.
Oh, I like Stella. Stella's pretty
It's
good.
like a light Stella.
I'll have to try a Peroni. That sounds
very good.
That sounds pretty tasty. There we go.
Good. I didn't want to put it down. Look at that.
The man himself. I didn't want to put it down. I still got it.
Just like, do you want me to hold your beer?
Nope.
No.
So this was it's Matt. Now, granted, he doesn't smile much, but this is his smile. And
He's smiling more than I am.
We got like 6
Look
or
at
7 shots of Matt, and he got really serious after this one. Like he took that smile away. You know, I don't know what he was going for, but whatever he did, he did it well.
I don't think he knows we got him.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. This is Chef Matt. Listen, Chef Matt, if you're watching this, sorry, not sorry. However, I'm a little worried.
You look great, dude. You look great.
You look fantastic, bro. This is Chef Matt. Whoa. There we go. Just wanted you guys to see him up close and personal.
Look at the time on his watch.
I love his watch, by the way. What a cool dude. Great history. Been in the business for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
He said
clearly knows what he's doing.
Extremely humble. He said, you know, I appreciate when people, you know, come in and say, hey man, the food's really good. We really enjoyed everything. He goes, but one of the investors came in and he had some pizza and he came out and got me and brought me into the office and was like, listen, this is fantastic. This is incredible. He's like, when I get it from investors that are like, they had him go to all the other locations and train them how to make the pizza dough that he makes.
Chef Matt.
Chef Matt is a super humble dude, but we'll blow him up, man. Like especially when you're dealing with that quality, the man knows what he is doing.
All right, so there may be a few locations in the Orlando area, but if you can, get over to Longwood.
Yeah, get over to Longwood. Absolutely, check all of them out, man. The consistency throughout the restaurants, I can almost guarantee, is going to be fantastic. You know, between the quality and everything that they use, I think their consistency is going to be really good. But swing over to the Longwood location.
I'm sold on Chef Matt.
For sure. Tell him the Killa sent you.
I haven't been to any
might
of
get
the
you a
locations.
discount. Might get you kicked out. I don't know, but tell him the KitchenKillaz sent you, and we'll figure it out. We haven't gotten any feedback from him about the show, so we're about to find out. But it was really cool. This was what are their names?
Zena
and Allie
and no.
Yeah.
Zena and Sugar.
It's Jess B. The puppies always gravitate toward Jess. Doesn't matter where she goes, the puppies just go and sit right down next to her.
Does not matter.
Yep. I think she sits next to the blankets, and they're like, "Oh, cool, we have a blanket and we have an It's Jess." No problem.
Yep.
You know, I like the puppies. They're very sweet. Sitting down here causing some trouble. You know, because again, they're puppies. I'm attracted to the
little
puppies.
One's looking at you like, what? Why aren't you
petting me?
You have 2 hands, don't you?
Yeah. So I think they were upset that I took a little bit of Jess's time, and they're like, "Wait, no. She's ours."
Jess is way better at this.
Thank you very much.
Give
You're
us
not
back
very
to
good at
her,
this, sir. Give us back to her, please. 2 troublemakers, Jess B and Shelby. Shelby had been at Castledore. She had a fantastic camera.
Oh yeah.
She came in. She did some really awesome live footage. I recognized her as soon as we walked in. I'm like, "You're the one with the fancy camera." I don't know if that's how she wanted to be titled or remembered, but it's how I remember people. Oh, and back to the garlic. That's right, baby. Good stuff, man. The garlic bread was fantastic. The pasta was really good. The pizza was incredible. This was just a picture of, I was at La Campagna yesterday, and I had this for breakfast. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, you left that part out.
Yeah, so we had gone there for tacos, but it said and seafood. And I was like, oh, let me see what they have. Bro, they have an incredible menu of fresh seafood.
Well, clearly, look at that thing.
Yeah, this is a massive stack. And what you had said before, you said, oh, is that ceviche? Kind of. So this does have whitefish, and it has 3 different types of shrimp. The grilled shrimp on top. And then it had the steamed shrimp here, and then it had the raw shrimp. It had octopus, cucumbers, onions. It had some whitefish in it. It was so good.
Man,
and with the fresh avocado on top. Man, and it came with a couple tostadas. Just absolutely awesome, man. I will be back for that.
Wow.
I will definitely be back, and that's a lot. It was a lot of food.
That reminds me of a dish that I mean, it's nothing like that, but I had an ahi tuna bowl.
And there's this guy falling in love.
Yep.
This is love.
Just staring at it.
An ahi tuna bowl.
An ahi tuna bowl. It had roasted veggies like corn, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts.
Oh, stacking the chip,
and
bro.
some other things.
Ooh, Brussels sprouts.
And like some
great
cabbage
idea.
with like an Asian sauce. And some wontons.
Dude, the wontons put it over the top for me. Like that crunch and that crisp. You gotta
have the crunch in there.
Absolutely.
And I did what I always do. I cut up the tuna, and then I just mixed everything up.
That's the way to do it, man. You get all the flavors.
Take bites.
All the textures, all the flavors at the flavor profile that it was meant for.
Good. That's your mini tower right there?
Bro, I couldn't help myself. I decided to make the chips smaller because I would eat all of these in one bite, which it was just heaven every single time. But it was dangerous. Like, I had to be real careful because you're just one breath away from inhaling a shrimp. You know? But the flavors were so good. Like, I'm a huge seafood fan. So I tried to do some serious chip stacking. Look at these colors, man. Just really great presentation. Is this a zoom feature? Oh, I thought that was a zoom feature. That would have been freaking sweet. Yeah, so like...
So that had to have been one of the first chips that you tried.
This was probably the second... This is the second chip I tried.
This is not sustainable. I need to make smaller chips.
Yeah, the other way that I did it, I built it from the top down. So I put the avocado first, then the shrimp, but it got really kind of small up here, and I wasn't necessarily sure how it was going to work out. So I built a couple different ones to see if I could layer properly and be able to fit more on the chip. So that's when I really started trying to fill them out. Just seeing how much I can put in there's beef carpaccio. So yeah, just good stuff. Fantastic. Oh man, you got to go to La Campagna.
Oh, we'll go.
The environment was cool. The entire menu looked really great.
Yeah.
I think you'd really, really enjoy it. It was
I like food.
Yeah, the food was really, really awesome. It was a lot of fun. The food was really great. And we're just driving around, just grabbing some I think Jess got tacos. She got some good tacos. That's what she wanted. I was like, how was it? She was like, fantastic. I was like, all right, cool. But it was really good, man. The food was it was really great. You guys got to check it out. But we had such a good time this past week. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Great show on Friday night. Lots of fun. A huge shout out to Zach and Alyssa. Saturday is when I sat down with Zach for my crypto/NFT class. And then after that, I went to Victorio's and I got a bucket of oysters, and I ate 99.8% of them. There was...
Had to have been a reason.
Jess had 2.
Oh.
And then I had 22. Yeah. I was so full, I could have easily eaten another half dozen.
That's my buddy.
They were so good. And they were Virginia oysters, man, so they were big. Like, they weren't little, man. They were absolutely fantastic. But such great food this weekend.
I actually came across a whole pallet of oysters in the freezer.
You bring them home?
Day. No. I mean, it's not how it works.
Damn.
But I thought of you.
Thanks. Send me a picture next time, and I'll just lick my phone.
I'm not gonna send you a picture like, hey, I saw these. Like, you're gonna bring them home? No.
Why are you sending me this? I know you're not bringing a pallet of oysters home.
If they would let me, I would. Like, Billy, you gotta buy a freezer now.
Like, hey,
okay.
Do you have to bring the forklift back tomorrow? I do. I drove it here. It took me 4 hours.
Yeah. It would take a long time.
I wonder how fast that would show up on the interweb. A guy driving down the road, driving a forklift with a pallet of oysters. Like, how fast would that
dripping
would that
down the
wind up
sidewalk
on the internet? Yo, there's somebody that would be lives, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, immediately, Snapchat, live. You'd be everywhere.
I'd be waving.
Just wait. I'm bringing these home. There I am, driving the bus. So it was, that was awesome. It was really good. It was really good. Yeah, where's your car? And why is there a forklift in the driveway? Oh, goodness
Funny
gracious.
Story.
So we got some good stuff this week. We got our Patreon show coming up on Wednesday, and then we have Michael O'Brien from Corner Cafe is going to be stepping in on Friday.
That's in Sanford, right?
Yeah, that's in Sanford. We've gone there.
I remember.
Me, you, and
that.
Michelle. We went there. We had some snacks. We crashed their kitchen.
Yeah,
which was a lot of fun. We didn't get to try any of the food.
I had a salad.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You did have. Did you have a salad before the show?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You didn't eat because you don't eat before the show.
Yeah. The food looked great though.
No. We went there before the show.
Yeah. Me, you, and Michelle had gone there.
Yeah.
Previously, when we sat down,
we ate.
We had some food. That was in March.
When we were handing out the cards and stuff.
Yeah, March or April, I think is when that happened, which was awesome.
I had a really good salad. That salad was good.
Yeah, that was really good. So we had crashed their kitchen. We had crashed their kitchen the beginning of March is when we had gone there, and we played there, which was awesome. We were supposed to have Pom from Pom Poms here. She had something come up with her family. She had to leave. She had to take care of some family business, so she had to back out. She wants to reschedule for April, which is super cool. So I reached out to Mike today. As soon as I found out, reach out to Mike, my go-to dude. Yo, man, what's up? He's got a great personality. He's a no-bullshit kind of guy.
I remember that.
I really like that about Mike. So Michael O'Brien from Corner Cafe in Sanford is going to be here on Friday. They also do catering services, so we're going to chat with him about his catering service, about the menu that he has. Again, we've been there. We've crashed their kitchen. He's going to be cooking whatever. He says, what's the deal? What do I do on Friday night? I said, bro, you make whatever you want. As simple as you want, as complex as you want.
Just bring your personality.
That's right. I need to. Yes, Matthew Pfeiffer. You just need to. I said, you just do what you want, man. Just rock and roll. It's your place. We're going to do a full feature on you. He goes, oh, I'm cooking? I was like, yeah, man, in the kitchen. He goes, cool. Send me a couple pictures of your kitchen. So I got to send him a couple pictures as soon as the show's over. Like, yo, this is what our kitchen looks like. So we got Michael O'Brien from Corner Cafe going to be here on Friday night, which is super cool. Patreon show on Friday. Next Friday, February 11th, we're going to be with the Voodoo Chef in his outdoor kitchen. He's really excited to have us over there, which is going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be great. And Matthew Pfeiffer, hit me up after the show and let's chat about Friday, my dude. But we had a good week last week. We got a good week coming up. We got some good stuff. Check out this Patreon show on Wednesday. We're going over a lot of cool shit. There's a lot of cool stuff we're going to go over
We pulled some triggers.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff we go over on Wednesday. Yeah. Patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Sign up. We add you to the private Facebook group. Bap, bap, bap. And you're in there like swimwear.
Whack-a-doodle.
Whack-a-doodle, kids. So we are going to play you. Dana Ricker says, I design forklifts for a living. Now embracing the challenge of building one to sustain freeway speeds. By the way, if you ever get some free time, go to Dana Ricker's Facebook page. And if you haven't already, and look at some of his pictures. He designed some insane forklifts. Like insane. Really? There's one he posted a couple months ago. It said, it's amazing to see a design that I took part in come to life. And like here this massive forklift is. It was awesome. I've
seen some pretty crazy forklifts that do some pretty crazy stuff.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
When I think of forklifts, I think of your basic, 2 forks, put some stuff up here. But it goes deep.
No. They do some crazy stuff. There's big ones. There's small ones. There's doubles. There's sideways. It's crazy. Yeah, that is true. It's crazy. That is true. There's one picture that I totally forgot to show, and it's the picture of the entire group. We'll do that at the end of the show. Yeah, we did that. This one didn't even show this one. So we'll get there. However, we're gonna play your jam for you guys. There you go, Commodore. Let me know if you can hear yourself. I can hear you. Now I can hear you, baby. How's that sound? Sweet Baby Ray. This is Elevate, guys, off our first album. I like this song. This is a fun one. I think we need more guitar. I can hear.
Check your guitar to make sure you're okay on that one.
I am. Maybe it's because I turned my highs down. We'll see.
Driving through this autumn mist, I spin, I twist these words in time for you. Come a small denominator, elevated thoughts surrounding you. As parallels don't drift or settle, mind me as I kind of fall for you. With these bendy lines and diamond bites reflecting bright while I ride by through you. With candy lips so bursting breath, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress as that red dress falls fast from nose to thread to wood. There goes your good right out that door with would, could, should, and might. In this moment, let's jump on it, fingertips to lips as hips turn light tonight. As candles turn and moments burn, this hesitation in my soul for you. This wall crashes down here where this crown and drown that frown way down from truth to true. With candy lips so bursting prep, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress as that red dress falls fast from nose to that afterglow profile in close some way. Let's beam down, start straight down to you. To you. Oh, let's take a minute here. Let's lay down all these fears that pin us to these scars. and tears. With candy lips so bursting red, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress. There's that red dress falls fast from nose to that afterglow, both falling close some way. Let's beam dark stars straight down to. Oh, don't tell us so, the less they know, the better it will be for me and for me and you, for me and you, for me and you, for me and you. Yes. Well done, sir. Sounded good, baby. That was a little elevate for you guys. Real quick, wanted to chat about a couple things before I forget. I was taking some notes during the song. Yeah, stand by. Boop. You're bueno, homie. 4 things to go over. Number 1, DJ Jen Cat in the house. Jen, do me a favor.
Hey.
I know you have your streaming channel. If you don't mind, grab your link, put it up in the chat. Check out DJ Jen Cat. She has some fantastic content. This is really great. I'm so excited to see her grow and to watch this channel come to life. She's been in the music industry for a really, really long time.
Oh yeah.
She's a big reason of why we are who we are at this point in our careers as KitchenKillaz. She worked tirelessly for several years, really, really building a healthy and amazing network for us to be a part of. And right now you can listen to her spinning DJ Jen Cat, rocking it, baby, which is super cool. I think she goes Fridays from 5 to 7. I believe that's what she did last week. I don't know if that's always what you got going on, but definitely put your link up there, Jen. Definitely want to give a huge shout out to her. Patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Check it out. That's the way we make money. We play our shows every Friday, and we do it
for free.
That's true. So we really do like giving back to the community. We have great chefs here. When we have chefs here, we always have Tipsy out. If you guys come to a show, please, and you enjoy the music, you enjoy the food, please consider feeding Tipsy. You know, we most certainly want to keep the shows free, and that's how we get to take care of our chefs, take care of our money.
In the jar.
Put money in the bucket, in the glass the bucket. So again, a huge shout out to everybody, all of our Patreon sponsors, big time. And real quick, 2 things. Number 1, the clip from Alyssa breaking the cookie. So I remembered all the way through. I'm like, I'm still sharing a screen. What am I sharing? I'm sharing Facebook. What am I sharing Facebook? That's right, the Alyssa clip. So this is. So I'm going to grab, let me see, there it is. We're going to share the tab with audio. So here we go. I'm going to give you guys we got that. This should be pretty good. So this is Friday night. This is us kind of hanging out. And this is Alyssa explaining to us about crumble cookies, which was who provided the desserts for the evening.
That's the name of the establishment, Crumble Cookies.
The name of the establishment was Crumble Cookies. You're going to see 1 cookie. There were 8 cookies. But the quality of this 1 cookie you're going to see should tell you the quality of the other 8.
Oh, yeah.
However, I want to go ahead and play this real quick for you guys because it's just fantastic.
Familiar with kind of our little local eateries, you know about Gideon's Cookies and some friends of mine that I occasionally go to events with Gideon's Cookies at. They introduced me to this one, and this one's right around the corner from us as well. Longwood's pretty great. But it's crumble cookies, so they have fancy gourmet cookies as well. Zach picked them up while I was working. Yeah, I have no idea what they are. I think one has 2 of those have caramel, 2 of them have strawberry, one's regular, and then one's got this little interesting thing. So I have no information other than the fact that they're delicious. And a fun fact from you that I always have to end every meal with something sweet. So.
Something sweet. Would you take that middle one right there and break it in half in front of the camera? Because
okay.
I look
this
at.
is my life goals is just doing this
awesome.
for a living.
R.
Notice you couldn't do it without
Kind of our
oh man,
I just in front of the camera.
I just want to do it one more time.
This is my life goals is just doing this
awesome.
for a living.
R.
Notice you couldn't do it without
Oh, man. So funny. Just absolutely cracking me up, dude. What a great night Friday was. Huge shout out to Zach and Alyssa for hosting us. They did such a great job. To F&D's, thank you guys so much. A wood-fired Italian kitchen. Great menu. And to Crumble Cookies, thank you very much, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have had that fantastic clip.
Man.
That I want to sample
So
that.
good.
I want to send that to Kayla and have her work on the thing that she was working on already and have her put that, put that clip in. Oh, there we go, Dana Ricker. The best cookie breaking sound I have ever heard.
Perfect.
So thank you guys for joining us tonight. We definitely appreciate it. Head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Sign up for our Patreon account. We'll see you guys Wednesday at 7:05. And again, we really appreciate you guys spending some time with us. This is the weekly wrap-up every Monday, Wednesday at 7:05, every Friday at 9:05. And just to end the show real quick, I just want to look at that. She was so funny. I just want to end it with just here we go.
It in half in front of the camera because I look at.
This is my life goals. Is just
really,
doing
really
this
awesome.
for a living.
R.
Notice you couldn't do it without saying.
I never realized I did that.
She didn't even know she did it. She had absolutely no idea she did it. So thank you guys so much. We'll talk to you guys soon. Any final words from Commodore? You want to play a song? You want to say have a good evening, guys? No. That's right, man. We hope you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for spending time with us. A huge shout out to all of our sponsors. We really appreciate it. Again, Michael O'Brien right here on Friday night. If you guys want to check in with us Wednesday at 7:05, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz, added to the private Facebook group. Bam, we stream live to you guys. We got some brand new stuff to talk to you guys about. A lot of really cool stuff.
And if any of you want to come by Friday night,
yeah,
and
if you want to
join
swing by.
us for the show,
Absolutely.
shoot us a message at kitchenkillaz@gmail.com.
That's right.
We'll respond promptly.
Promptly, yes, with no more ados. We'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a good one. Bye.
Bye.